I'm Jane Robson, an industry expert in fashion, retail and global manufacturing and an alumni of MMU. I'm particularly passionate about the scale of the fashion industry and the natural, social and economic resources that it consumes. All of us are interested in fashion in some form or another, but do you realise that over 70% of the world's clothing ends up in landfill? By 2030, the world's population will have exceeded 8.5 billion and garment production will have increased by over 60%. The industry emits over 1.7 billion tonnes of CO2 annually, more than the global airline industry. It uses a significant amount of water in growing raw materials, production, dyeing and finishing. Did you know that producing 1 kilo of cotton utilises 20,000 litres of water? In order to satisfy the vast clothing industry, it employs over 60 million people in its supply chains, frequently in some of the poorest countries globally. In Manchester, you are surrounded by a vibrant city of industry, commerce and students, engaged with a rich culture of arts, music and fashion. Many of the successful fashion retailers have origins now or in the past within this region. Many of them have online channels and have a business model that encourages us to continually buy new styles at incredibly low prices, wear them once or twice and dispose of them, often ending up in landfill. This is commonly known as fast fashion. This model has in the past 5 years become perpetuated by the growth of Instagram and the craving to be seen in something new. Have you ever wondered why you can buy an outfit for less than lunch at a college? Do you believe that we need so many new clothes? Are we over-consuming fashion and wasting resources? For this challenge, I would like you to consider how can we encourage fashion to be more sustainable? You may want to consider whether fast fashion is a necessary and acceptable model. How can we improve the model? Are there already solutions in place? Are brands taking enough responsibility for the human and environmental effects of this model to the planet and the social effects for the workers in the factories producing? During the current COVID pandemic, there's been a huge impact to the supply chains as consumers slowed spending and retailers have cancelled orders, affecting livelihoods of workers. Maybe the current pandemic will have a one-time reset of this industry, or should we just accept fashion is maybe a perfect model? I look forward to hearing your responses. Thank you.